Just press play on the.
All right, 1 second. Gotta connect with Will at the pit.
You got it.
All right, cool. So just, one other thing. Just remember to turn down your volume on Twitch. Otherwise, you'll get feedback. All right, so is Matt here?
I haven't heard from him.
Dice Clay Andrews.
I'm here. You don't see me?
No, I see you now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll go in about 2 minutes. I'll take a nice group photo here. Oh, this is looking... What a great bunch.
And just to be clear, I should have it up where it says Live Now, Comedy, History 101, and Streaming Comedy.
Yeah, so if you're on Twitch right now, what you'll see is the Jokioki logo, and it's on a video loop. So that's what you should be seeing now on Twitch. And once again, there's a couple second delay on the streaming for the text to roll up. So what are we at? Okay, we'll go in 1 minute. So in 1 minute, I'll pop into the Jokioki theme, and we're off to the races. All right, and good luck, Jokioki contestants. Okay, it's kick into the theme, and it's showtime.
Jokioki, yeah. Jokioki wants to tell some jokes today. Jokioki, you. Jokioki is fun for me and you. It's like karaoke, only it's called Jokioki. It's like karaoke, only it's a joke. The song is called Jokioki, yo. Jokioki, what an awesome place to go. Jokioki, yeah. Jokioki, until you poop your pants.
Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Jokioki! I am your amiable host, Harmon Leon, and what is Jokioki, says you, with your audience and contestant voices? No, literally, says you, with your audience and contestant voices. What is Jokioki?
What is Jokioki?
Oh, good question. Jokioki is like karaoke, except with stand-up comedy material, where you, the audience contestants, get to be the stars in a 3-round game show. No muss, no fuss. All the routines will be scrolling right there in front of you. What? You're blowing our minds, future man. Yes, tonight we have 4 contestants, 3 rounds. In the end, 1 Jokioki champion vying for tonight's big cash prize and bragging rights. And of course, what would Jokioki be without our celebrity comedian judges judging the performers tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's give some warm Jokioki love for our first celebrity judge all the way from the world of show business. Welcome, Dice Clay Andrews. Dice.
Oh man, how the hell are you doing over there? Huh?
So Dice Clay Andrews, got a question for you. Should I forget about it or not forget about it?
Hey, come on, forget about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dice Clay Andrews. And of course, oh my God, I've been a fan of our next celebrity judge for so long. I admired his child actor work. Please welcome, from the world of show business, former child actor Denny Oldman, everyone.
Thank you. My father, Henny Oldman, was a famous stand-up, but I also do stand-up. I was a child star. I've done several comedy specials / soft porn, and I'm excited. I had to bandage up because I was at Central Park doing stand-up and they threw rocks at me. And I ran out of Band-Aids, so I used gap tape. But let's do the show. Let's do the show.
Just one question. So you're Henny Youngman's son, but you didn't take his last name
He says
just because you didn't want.
allegedly.
Oh, allegedly. Okay. Denny Oldman here on Jokioki. Now, tonight, we are vying for the Jokioki champion. Are you ready for your first Jokioki contestant of the evening? He will be doing his rendition of Rodney Dangerfield. Now, if you're not familiar with Rodney Dangerfield, here is a little video taste. Sorry, here's a little video taste. There we go.
My wife, I got no sex life. The dog keeps watching me in the bedroom wants to learn how to beg. I told him to watch my wife to learn how to roll over and play dead. I tell you, when my wife has sex with me, there's always a reason for it. One night she used me to time an egg.
All right, and now coming to the Jokioki stage, making his Jokioki debut. Please welcome Colin, everyone.
Jokioki, yeah. Jokioki wants to tell some jokes.
Colin, are you ready to channel your inner Rodney Dangerfield?
Hey, how you doing? It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, but I'm just going to say right off the bat, I think you have come to play. And here we go. Here's Rodney Dangerfield coming to you via Twitch. Wait, sorry. Here's Rodney Dangerfield coming to you via Twitch. Coming to you. There we go. This man's going to get no
Thank you very much. I would like to do some impressions. I get no respect at all. I had plenty of pimples as a kid. One day I fell asleep at the library. When I woke up, a blind man was reading my face.
Oh!
I could tell that my parents hated me. My bath toys were a toaster and a radio. My wife made me join the bridge club. I'll jet off next Tuesday. I get no respect. I went to the doctor because I swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills. My doctor told me, have a few drinks and get some rest. You know, I drink too much. Last time I gave a urine sample, I had all of it. I said to my doctor, I get up every morning and there's a look in the mirror. Oh, what's going on? What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight perfect. I tell you, I get no respect. No respect at all. I haven't spoken to my wife in years. I didn't want to interrupt her. My wife and I were happy for 20 years. Then we met. My wife was afraid of the dark. And she saw me naked, and now she's afraid of the light. My wife met me at the door the other night. Sexy little night piece. Unfortunately, me, she was coming home. Didn't get no respect. Yeah, thanks for nothing.
All right, let's hear from Colin here at Jokioki.
Yeah. Jokioki wants to tell some jokes today. Jokioki.
Celebrity comedian judges, what did you think of Colin's rendition of Rodney Dangerfield? Dice Clay Andrews, what was your take?
Oh, let me tell you something. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch a dog a bone. When she bent over, Colin took over, and we got a comedy bone of our own. I give him 10 tens. That's 10.
Holy crap. And of course,
Thank you.
what was your take? Danny Oldman.
I agree with Dice. You know, watching you was like watching the real Rodney, which was almost like watching my real father, Henny. And it's all in my autobiography, Take My Life, please. I give you a 10.
A 10 here on Jokioki. And now it's time for our next contestant doing their rendition of Andy Kaufman. Now, if you're not familiar with the comedy of the late, great Andy Kaufman, here is a little video taste.
You want to see me dance? All right. La, 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 la. I can sing. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Opera. La, 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 la.
And now, coming to the stage, doing her rendition of Andy Kaufman. Let's hear it. Give her some warm Jokey Yogi love. Let's hear it from Melissa.
Jokey Yogi, Jokey Yogi, Yogi, yeah. Jokey Yogi wants to tell some jokes.
Melissa, are you ready to channel your inner Andy?
Thank you very much.
All right, good luck.
Thank you very much. I would like to come to do some imitations. The first I would like to do is Archie Bunker. You stupid. Everyone is so stupid, you meathead. Get out of my chair, you dingbat. Go in the kitchen and make me my food. Everyone's so stupid. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to imitate Ed McMahon. And now here's Johnny! Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. No, how was it? Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Thank you very much. And now a joke. It was 3 people, and they carried the biggest cannon in the world to Spain. So it was 2 boys and 1 girl, and they carried the cannon to the highest mountain. So the first boy, they're on top of the mountain, and the first boy, he points to his cannon at the castle. He said, all right, hand me the cannonball. So the second boy said, oh, I thought you had them. And so then, listen, they both turn to the girl, and she says, don't look at me. And they had the cannon, but they had no cannonball. They could not shoot. Do you understand? Thank you very much.
All right, let's hear from Melissa.
Jokey Yogi, Jokey Yogi, yeah. Jokey Yogi wants to tell some jokes today. Jokey Yogi, Jokey Yogi.
Judges, I admired the enthusiasm of Melissa. What was your take, Danny Oldman?
I loved it. I thought it was sweet. It reminded me of my holidays at my home. I give you an 8. An 8.
Right, thank you very much, Danny Oldman. And of course, Dice Clay Andrews. What did you make of Melissa doing her rendition of Andy Kaufman? Should we forget about it, or should we not forget about it?
Oh, forget about it. Let me tell you what to forget about, all right? Let me tell you, she coming over here doing some beautiful things over there. A lot of good stuff. I'm gonna say, you guys, I like with the girl on the thing, and she's saying the stuff, then she says the thing, and put it all together, I'm gonna give it a 9.9.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it from Melissa, everyone. Come on, give her some Jokey Yogi support and love. Now, coming to the stage, it is contestant number 3 of 4 contestants in 3 rounds. This is to determine who will go on to round 2. She will be doing her rendition of Amy Schumer. Whoa, whoa. Now, if you're not familiar with Amy Schumer, here is a little video taste.
But the girls I grew up with, they're living normal adult lives. So they call me now and they're like, Aim, I'm pregnant. And I'm still like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I'll drive you. They're like, no. Weird.
All right, now coming to the Jokey Yogi stage, doing her rendition of Amy Schumer. Give her some Jokey Yogi love, Edith Shrivovitz.
Jokey Yogi, Jokey Yogi, Yogi, yeah. Jokey Yogi wants to tell.
Edith, are you ready? Big Amy Schumer fan, are you?
I never heard of her.
Okay, we'll get ready to channel your inner Amy. And good luck.
Thanks. I don't see any words yet.
Oh, there we go. Couple second delay. Yes.
I'm actually celebrating something tonight. I finally just slept with my high school crush, but now he expects me to go to his graduation. Like I know where I'm gonna be in 3 years, right? Kids. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm bringing her to a soccer game because I want to show her what boundaries look like. She's always bragging about the dumbest stuff.
the other day she's like, you know, I can still fit in my wedding dress. Who cares, right? I mean, it's weird that she's the same size now than she was when she was 8 months pregnant. I never get hit on. The only time I get hit on is the last call at the bar. That's when I bella the ball because I have a pulse. Lights go on and the men just start pacing like gorillas. I see some dude in a full blackout stumbling toward me like a toddler learning how to walk. Point at his crotch like, here, I'll get us a cab. Good night.
All right, let's
Yogi,
see
yogi,
what you did,
yogi,
everyone.
yogi, yeah. Yogi, yogi, wants to tell some jokes today. Yogi, 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 yogi.
Jokey judges, what did you make of Edith's rendition of Amy Schumer? Let's go to Danny Oldman first.
I don't know how much it was like Amy Schumer, but I laughed a lot. It kind of more reminded me like a weird government experiment on a Joan Rivers clone. But I gave her a 9. 9.
All right, Danny Oldman, former child actor and son of Henny Youngman. And of course, Dice Clay Andrews, what was your take of Edith Schmidt-Ovitz and her rendition of Amy Schumer?
Jack and Jill went up a hill, each with $1.25. Jack came down with $2.50. I'm just glad that's not my daughter. Oh!
All right.
Good performance, though. I give her a 9.
All right, okay. Now it's time for contestant number 4, our final contestant in round 1. He will be doing his rendition of Andrew Dice Clay. And if you're not familiar with the comedy of Andrew Dice Clay, here is a little video taste.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Little boy Blue. He needed the money.
All right, now he's doing his rendition of Andrew Dice Clay. A first timer here at Jokey. Welcome. Let's hear it. Give him some warm Jokey love for Kyle, everyone. Here, wait, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to channel your inner Dice Clay?
I was born ready to channel my inner Dice Clay.
Okay, now I've known to press the cue a little bit early because there's a couple second delay. Good luck.
Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. A light bulb was stuck up her ass. It woke up the spider who lived deep inside her. He said, hey, free electric and gas. Oh! Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jack would try to hump her. Jill said no. Jack said, so I'll ram it in your dumpster. Oh! Little boy Blue, he needed the money. Mary, quite contrary, trim that pussy. It's so damn hairy. Oh! 3 blind mice. See how they run. Where the fuck are they going? There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. Had so many kids, her uterus fell out. No! Hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. I loaded my goo and dropped out. I won the next block. Little Miss Muffet sat on top of it, eating her curds away. Along came a spider and sat beside her and said, hey, what's in the bowl, bitch? Oh, and that's almost it.
All right, let's have a Kyle.
Yogi wants to tell some jokes today.
Now, the thing about the Dice Clay material, I've realized, judges, it dates perfectly to 2020 sensibilities. What did you think, Dice Clay Andrews of Andrew Dice Clay?
Oh, well, what the hell? What's going on with that? You know, I feel like I'm in a space-time continuum, time cube mind fuck over here. But he does some good things with the thing. I give him an 8.9. Oh, 9er.
All right, 8.9 from Dice Clay Andrews on Andrew Dice Clay. And what was your take, Danny Oldman? Any relation to Gary Oldman?
No, not that I know, but my father Henny got around.
Uh-oh. Are you on Bluetooth? We've lost your audio. Can't hear. How many?
My father.
There you go. Okay.
It reminded me of my orgasms on my soft.
Oh, audio problems. Can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I'll get it out.
Oh, there you go.
I'll give you a 7. A
All
7.
right. 7, ladies and gentlemen, and let's hear it for all the contestants of round 1. Let's hear it once again for Colin doing Rodney Dangerfield, Melissa, Andy Kaufman, Edith Shimowitz, Amy Schumer, and of course Kyle, Andrew Dice Clay judges. Which 3 will go on to round 2? Which 3 will go on to round 2? Do you need to confer? And one of you is spokesman. We will elect Danny Oldman.
I concur with your text, guys.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got a phone over there. Surprised he doesn't have it taped to his silly head. Oh!
All right, Dice Clay Andrews, which 3, as the representative of the judge group, go on to round 2?
I want my guy Denny to say it. You know, this guy's had a rough life. I feel like he needs to have the feeling of saying something on the thing.
Jesus, Dice. You're harder than my co-star on my softcore porn. Thanks for the memories. Look, the winners to go to the next round are...
Yeah. This is almost as embarrassing as your... No. This is almost as embarrassing as your soft core...
Colin?
Yep, Colin, we got that one.
Thank you. Colin, Melissa, and Edith.
Colin, Melissa, and Edith are going on to round 2. Round 2 is the classic Wheel of Oki round. Round and round the wheel goes. Whoever it stops on, that's who you have to perform. Now coming back to the Jokioki stage, let's welcome back Colin, everyone. Let's welcome back to the Jokioki stage, Colin, here at the Wheel of Oki. Colin, are you ready for the Wheel of Oki to spin? Round and round it goes. Whoever it stops on, that's who you have to perform. Round and round it goes. There it is, going on to Jeff Foxworthy, everyone. Ooh. Well, it's impossible for load a clip of Jeff Foxworthy this fast. So in his place, we got a clip of Larry the Cable Guy. Larry the Cable Guy. There we go.
Hello. If I was a girl, I'd never shave. I'll tell you that. I'd be at the beach, look like I was smuggling Chewbacca in my undershorts. That's what I'd be. Get her done. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Okay, are you ready to channel your inner Jeff Foxworthy? Good luck. Couple second delay. Oh, sorry, the wrong one. That's Sam Kinison. All right, here we go. There we go. Jeff Foxworthy. Ready.
If you ever want to start feeling like the goofiest, craziest, most dysfunctional family in the world, all you got to do is go to the state fair. Because 5 minutes at the fair, you're going to be going, you know what is all right? We're in a damn near royalty right here. Tell you what. And in case you're still not sure, if you can't burp and say your name at the same time, sure sniffing that fucking redneck, all right? Simple as that. Know you're a redneck when you take a load to the dump and you bring back more than you took. You might be a redneck if you use the back of your truck, your pickup truck, as a
a shirt on, and so does your husband, you might be a redneck. Hey, y'all, I gotta get out here. This bit real nice.
Yogi, 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 yeah. Yogi, yogi wants to tell some jokes today.
Jokey judges, what was your take on Colin's performance here at the challenging round 2? Dice Clay Andrews.
Little boy Blue, he did it for the money. I don't know what Colin is doing it for, but he's doing it good. I'm gonna give him another 10, okay? Oh, how you doing?
All right. And Danny Oldman, what was your take?
I'll say to Colin the same thing my mother said to me when I asked, what did you ever see in my father? She said 10. 10.
10. Okay. And now, coming to the Jokey stage. Once again, who were the three? Once again, Dice Clay Andrews. We have a lot of buttons we're pushing. Was it Edith?
Yeah.
Okay, coming to the Jokey stage. Let's give a warm Jokey round of applause for Edith Shrivovitz, everyone.
Yogi, 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 yeah. Yogi, yogi wants to tell some jokes today.
Edith, are you ready to spin the wheel of Oki? All right, round and round the wheel goes. Whoever it stops on, that's who you have to perform, except Jeff Foxworthy. And it's Sam Kinison. Whoa. And it's impossible for load a clip of Sam Kinison into the OBS software system. So once again, here is a clip of Larry the Cable Guy.
Hello. If I was a girl, I'd never shave, I'll tell you that. I'd be at the beach, look like I was smuggling Chewbacca in my undershorts. That's what I'd be. Get her done. Thanks a lot, y'all.
All right, Edith, get ready to channel your inner Sam Kinison. Really angry.
I'm like anyone else on this planet. I'm very moved by world hunger. I see the same commercials with those little kids starving and very depressed. I watch those kids and I go, fuck, I know the film crew can get this kid a sandwich. There's a director 5 feet away going, don't feed him yet, get that sandwich out of here. It doesn't work unless anyone's hungry. But I'm not going to try to make fun of world hunger. Matter of fact, I think I have the answer. You want to stop world hunger? Stop sending these people food. You want to help? Send them U-Hauls. Send them U-Hauls some luggage. Send them a guy out there who says, hey, we've been driving out here every day with your food for like the last 30 or 40 years, and we were driving out any day across the desert, and it occurred to us that there wouldn't be world hunger if you people would live where the food is. You live in a desert. You live in a fucking desert. Nothing grows out here. Nothing's gonna grow out here. You see this, huh? This is sand. You know what it's gonna be 100 years from now? It's gonna be sand. You live in a fucking desert. Get your stuff, get your shit. We'll make one trip. We'll take you to where the food is. Live deserts in America. We just don't live in them, assholes.
All right, let's see.
Yogi, 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 yeah. Yogi, yogi wants to tell some jokes today.
Holy shit, judges. The words tour de force come to mind. What was your take, Dice Clay Andrews?
Oh, I'm happy she got a breath in at the end over there. Oh, that was some powerful things. I feel like I was getting hit with an unfiltered and a shot at Jack Daniels all at once. I'm going to go ahead and whip out another 9er. Send it right over there. Good job, beat it, huh?
All right, and of course, Danny Oldman. Danny, were you one of your soft porn classics? Weren't you in Meet in the Parents? Was that one of yours?
It was in that one with the parents. It's right. It was right after Thanks for the Memories. It was a follow up. By the way, that was beautiful, and I'm gonna give you an applause. I give you a 9.
All right. Let's hear it for Edith Shrivovitz. And now it's time for our third contestant, spinning the wheel of Oki. Once again, let's welcome back to the Jokioki stage. Let's hear it for Kyle.
Yeah, Jokioki.
Kyle, you're ready to spin that Wheel of Oki. Whoever it lands on, that's who you have to perform other than Sam Kennison and Jeff Foxworthy. Round and round it goes, past Jeff Foxworthy to Joan Rivers. Whoa. And once again, we don't have a clip of Joan Rivers, but what we do have is the exact same clip of Larry the Cable Guy.
Lord. If I was a girl, I'd never shave, I'll tell you that. I'd be at the beach, look like I was smuggling Chewbacca in my undershorts. That's what I'd be. Get her done. Thanks a lot, y'all.
All right, Kyle, get ready to channel your inner Joan Rivers, a big fixture on the red carpet. Joan Rivers. Once again, good luck.
I knew I was an unwanted baby. Saw that my bath toys were a toaster and a radio. Wish I had a twin. I could know that I'd look like without plastic surgery. My love life is like a piece of Swiss cheese. Most of it's missing. What's there stinks. Women should look good. Education? I spit on education. No man is ever gonna put his hand up your dress looking for a library card. Half of all marriages end in divorce. And then there are the really unhappy ones. When a man has a birthday, he takes a day off. When a woman has a birthday, she takes at least 3 years off. You know you've reached middle age when you're cautioned to slow down instead of by the police. Study says owning a dog makes you 10 years younger. My thought was to rescue 2 more, but I don't want to go through menopause again. I have no sex appeal. It has screwed me up for life. Peeping Toms look at my window, pulls out the shade. My gynecological exams me on my cell phone. I don't exercise. If God had wanted to bend me over, he would have put diamonds on me. Thank you. Good night.
All right, let's
Yeah, Jokioki wants to tell some jokes.
Judges, what did you think? For me, it was I was closing my eyes and it was like the theater of mind was presenting Joan Rivers right there in front of me. What did you think, Danny Oldman?
Just like this WD-40, I feel like he needs to loosen up a bit. Joan Rivers came back from the dead and said, "Can we not talk? I can only give you a 5, but I love you."
All right, and of course, Dice Clay Andrews. What did you make of Kyle doing Joan Rivers?
It's funny because the other day I was talking to my gynecologist too, and Joan Rivers came up, and he just put her down, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go 6 on that one. Oh.
All right, now judges, it's up to you. Which 2? Once again, let's hear it for all the contestants of round 2. Let's hear it for Colin, everyone. Edith, Kyle, judges, only 2 can go on to round 3. Only 2 can go on to round 3. Which 2 will go on to round 3? Judges, confer amongst yourselves. We'll wait.
We got it, right?
Yeah?
You know this one, Dice, right?
Yeah, you do the thing with your little silly, I don't know if that's an air conditioner or a router from 1985 you got over there. You and that router thing, just do your thing, all right, baby?
So that means who?
Talk to your guy.
All right, stop bagging on my shit. All right, Colin and Edith, go to the next round.
Colin and Edith, go to the next round, which is the danger round. The danger round, yes. The danger round is a tribute to insult comic Don Rickles. Now, if you're not familiar with insult comic Don Rickles, here's a little video test.
Laugh and enjoy, people. That's the main thing. I swear to God. Is that your wife, sir? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you this. That's the... No, I'm kidding. She's a pretty lady. Jesus. What was it, a train?
All right, and now coming to the Jokioki stage, vying for tonight, you will be switching off. Edith will be going first. You'll go mano el mano on the insults. It will be coming up on the screen. Edith will be going first, and then Kyle. And the insult off. A little bit of a delay. Wait for it. Here it comes.
You are proof that God has a sense of humor.
Your ass jealous of your mouth?
If laughter's the best medicine, your face must be curing the world.
Why don't you go live in the mountains and not bother anybody?
The birth certificate is an apology letter from the condom factory. Jesus hates you!
Sound like a Frenchman on a hot day.
If I throw a stick, will you go away?
Maybe that God created a middle finger.
Your face makes onions cry.
The human version of period cramps.
You're the reason the gene pool needs a lifeguard.
Hitler was funnier.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, Jokey
You must be a cactus because everybody on it is a prick.
Oh, all right, one more.
If you rolled up a chicken's ass.
All right, let's hear it for the
yeah, Jokey, why don't you tell us?
judges. Who will be tonight's champion of Jokioki and walk away with the big cash check prize? Will it once again be Edith, everyone? Or Kyle? Judges. Only one.
Edith or Kyle? Edith or Kyle, huh? Is that right?
Yep.
Who are my options?
Oh,
Edith,
also,
Kyle,
we're putting into the mix just a wild card because she was actually supposed to be in round 2. Let's hear it. And Melissa, the wild card contestant. So you have a choice of 3. Because judges, you screwed up. I didn't screw up. Biden and Obama are at fault for the coronavirus. I didn't do anything wrong. It was you. So Melissa is also the wild card because her performance was so strong in round 1. She bypassed 2 rounds to be also considered for tonight's Jokioki champion. Vote accordingly. Obama Biden caused the coronavirus.
This is harder than my softcore movie Family Matters and Juices Splatter. But me and Dice have conferred, and the winner, the tough one, Kyle.
All right, Kyle's tonight's champion here on Jokioki. He walks away with the big cash check prize. And let's hear it for all the contestants here on Jokioki. Let's hear it for Edith, everyone. Let's hear it for Melissa. Let's hear it for Kyle. Let's hear it for Colin. Let's hear it for our judges, Danny Oldman and Matt Vita. And thanks a lot for tuning in here on Jokioki.
Yeah, Jokey, why don't you tell some jokes today? Jokey, it's fun for me and you. It's like karaoke on the East Coast. Jokey, it's like karaoke on the East Coast. It's on the East Coast. Jokey, what an awesome place to go. Jokey, it's really good.